Hi guys, Ghost Raven here and welcome back to another episode of Icarus. I hope you guys are doing well today. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel and I'll bring you cool daily videos like this. So jumping in pretty much where we left off the last time, and I am about to make my way out to a cave. I did find some 2 deep ore mining deposits, so I decided to stick some miners on there and we are going to go and replace the biofuels. So I'm carrying the 2 biofuel cans with me, which I've only got 2 extractors in the mine or in the cave. So I'm just going to make my way out there. And then I think this episode as well, what we're going to do is we're probably going to do one of the quests. So either we'll do one of the basic quests or we'll actually do one of the more advanced operations that you can do as well, or with slightly better resources. I have been leveling up quite a bit. We have got to level 30. So we are able to hit the tier 4. I have left this so that we can do it together. But we are able to now get the manufacturer, the fabricator, and we can go on to a lot more advanced recipes. So looking forward to that as well. So yeah, we're jumping right in where we left off. We are just going to be making our way to this cave, as I said. I'm not too concerned about farming or hunting, or I just want to go and replace the biofuel cans and just pick up the ore that we have used. Also upgraded to the biofuel lantern. So now we have a much brighter spotlight. Okay, did all of that extremely badly. There is a beehive which we need to take care of. Also upgraded ours. We've now got the recurve bow, and we are able to make a platinum axe, but I haven't made mine yet. I think there is another worm over here, and there's possibly another worm over here from what I remember. Yeah. Okay, and that should be it for the cave for now. Let's go and replenish or get our arrows back. So this is the copper. So there's a biofuel deep mining drill. You can see we've got quite a lot of ore. So I'm just going to replace it with a new can. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay, now we can head back to camp. And the lights off, we don't need it. It's still very early in the morning, just woken up. As you can see, I now have the health bars above the animals as well. So if you have a look at your talent trees on the solo spec, this one gives you can see creature alert level and health. See animal health bars. So it allows you to identify animals much further away, so that you know that there are animals there, and to identify them a little bit sooner. So if you know that they are a threat or not, you need to take them out or not. So it's definitely quite a nice solar point, as you can see. So we can see that buck long before he sees us. We're actually almost level 31, which is quite crazy. Okay, so let's just see what animals these are. It's a cameos. It's a buck. It's a deer at least. I am actually going to want to do a little bit of hunting because I just want to get a lot of arrows before we do the quest. I'd like to just make sure we have enough arrows. So what have we got here? We've got nothing really. I suppose we could actually just put those in there. Let that turn into cured leather. And this is for our iron, and this is for our copper. Okay, we can go and drop off the biofuel cans. There's a gold deposit up in one of the mines up over here. So what we need is we're probably going to need, we've actually got 20. So there are 2 different ores in there. So I think there was a silicone and then a gold. So I could do the 2 and then go and drop in the biofuels, deep mining drills. Okay, so let's just get rid of the stuff. So let's just pop this off into our fireplace. Okay, and we probably don't need all of this, but I'm just going to hold on to a little bit of it, and this we can just convert into crushed bone. Okay, so while we're here, let's just we need to start manufacturing some decent amounts of sticks. So we're going to say, okay, we want this, and we're going to replenish the stock that we're using. Where are the sticks? Right here. Okay, so we want to do 40. And then this will give us 100 of these. Okay, and so we want the biofuel. Create 2 of them. And that's leveled up to level 31, guys. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we now have the ability to do more. What do we need? We needed some copper back. Okay, and we can try and just get rid of this excess. We've still got 84 of it. So I'm just going to use that and go and drop that into the biofuel composter. It uses quite a lot. We're going to probably need to put some trees in there. So maybe we just drop down a tree or 2. Do some hunting while we're here. First shot was such a bad shot. I don't know what direction he was in. It's going to attract some predators at least. I want to make some arrows. We need some sticks, so we need the taller ones. Okay, now we should be able to make some arrows. Okay, 74 is not too bad. Flipping little rabbit. Okay, we can drop off some of this stuff. Soft meat actually gives us good stamina, so if we want to do some farming, then this is a really good one. The dried one gives you 100 maximum stamina, which is really good. Okay, so this should be cooking nothing, so we can just probably put these in there for now. We did want to go and get some trees, that's why we went out there originally, and then we didn't go and get anything at all. Just go and drop some of this stuff off. I'm just going to destroy this. We definitely don't need any more of that. Okay, we want to just go and sort that out as well. Let's not get too distracted. Okay, I'm going to turn this into more. Just fine. This can go into there as well. And we probably are pretty full here. I know we're not. Okay, so let's just add some more in here. You can see we've been busy. I'm going to max this out. I just want to grab the first one and just drop it into the right place. Okay, there we go. Right, what did I want to do? I wanted to go and get the biofuel cans. We need 2. Which means we're going to need another 2 after this as well. But we'll have a constant supply. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because one of them is right here. And this is a constant supply of platinum. So we could upgrade to platinum. Aluminium. Oh no, it's aluminium. Okay, so constant supply of aluminium. And I definitely want to go and do the gold. I don't think we're going to have enough to be able to make everything we need now, because we still need to produce another 20 of these just to get the stock back. We're running super low on resources. We actually need wood across the board. Okay, so this is the 20 that we've just used, I think. Yeah, just going to drop that into there. Okay, so let's just go and drop the gold off. Just quick there and back. It's quite interesting. Constant supply of aluminum. Careful of those horses, they like to attack us. How are we doing on? We're actually running low on berries. So let's pick up some berries along the way. We did run some past some, but I was hoping we could find some more quite easily, but they don't seem to be too easily found. My staircase is completely destroyed. So in order to be able to get up here very easily, instead of running around, I just decided to build this wooden staircase. But obviously because it's wood, it's susceptible to the elements basically. But with wood you can easily repair it and you can easily rebuild it, and it's a very cheap resource to build. So that's why I build these kind of things in wood. If we were using this all the time, which I think we are probably going to have to upgrade it, because we are now putting a gold deep mining machine into this cave over here. Just trying to see if there's any other berries. How many have we got? We've got 20. Okay, so I've completely mined out this cave. But there are a crap ton of worms in here, so I lost 2 arrows there. Where's some coal? Okay, so here it is over here. He's on the other side of the wall, so I don't need to worry about him. Okay, so now we have a supply of gold. So you basically need platinum and aluminium. So I remember over here somewhere, so if we mark this on the map, there was a deep ore. Let's just go and follow the map marker. Well, it's on the other side of the cliff. It is. Okay, so we might as well just take our stairs down. Just complaining that there's no berries, and then suddenly there's a whole bunch of berries. Right, so let's head out this way. It's a wolf. I think we're pretty much where we're supposed to be. There was a deep ore mining ore deposit here. And I don't know where it was. I don't think it was this high up, that's not for sure. No, I'm sure it was down this way. Let's see if we can look from above and see if we can spot anything here. What's this? Titanium, guys. Constant supply of titanium. Okay, so that is pretty much where we are. Yeah, okay. So marker was a little bit off. Alright, let's head back to base. Let's not jump down too far because we will hurt ourselves. You can possibly look at upgrading to the next tier. Okay, so that was just basically a delivery message. So we are manufacturing a little bit more of that. Okay, let's just drop that into there. Let's just make another 25. Okay, and let's have a look at the talent skills because I wanted to show you guys what we're going to do. So let's just have a look what we're going to do from a talent point of view. So I have done arrow speed and I've done reload speed as well. Maybe we could do the 5 stamina, but I've done everything except for the wound on hit. But maybe let's try something like that. Do we have a solar telepoint? We don't. Okay, so now we can look at the fabricator, which you definitely want to get. We can start looking at the hunting rifle, the assault rifle. Titanium plates, vegetable oil, makeshift mine. Okay, so we've got 9 points. So we've got the electricity tool, the electric furnace, the foundry for the titanium stuff, advanced alteration bench, we need to worry about that right now. Textiles bench, we don't need to worry about that right now. Electric dehumidifier, okay. Okay, so let's have a look what we can do. So we can get a wind turbine, or a biofuel generator, basic battery pack, so we can start looking at maybe we needed the titanium plate. I definitely want to try and get some of the guns. Assault rifle. So let's get that weapon. Then in order to be able to use any of that, we are going to need to get the ammo casings. Okay, and I have no idea what round it makes, what round it uses. Let's have a look. Okay, so 5.56 rounds. 5.56. Okay, and then I think a shotgun would be pretty cool as well. Where is the shotgun? We don't have enough skill points for all of that though. There it is over there. Okay, so we can't do anything with that now. We've got one talent point left. We haven't really got anything besides the gun, and we've got the generators. Charging station, we need a battery pack, we need a flow meter. But now we're not going to use anything that needs any of that yet, so I think the first thing we'll probably do is go see material processor. Then we can make a lot more advanced stuff here. Localized terraforming device. When it connects to power and given enzymes will charge up. After charging can be triggered to force regrow trees in the surrounding area. That's so cool. We've got the 1 point left that I'm just not sure exactly what to do with it. Let's just see if we can even manufacture it. I think we need to make the next level bench. Fabricator. Here it is here. So we need 30 electronics. So we need gold, and we're going to need... We've got pretty much everything else. We just need to make the electronics, and then we can make the fabricators. Then we can upgrade to the next station. Which I think makes us think we need to move the forge and everything maybe upstairs. So I have made us a bedroom. So I've got a decent sized bed. I've got a side table at the moment, and I've got a wooden cabinet. And what this does is it gives us a little bit more, so effectiveness is 134%, so total coziness is 56. So we can start, lighting it up, and we can put in some things down on the ground, some carpets down on the ground and stuff like that, and it'll just make it more cozy and you'll get much more of a benefit when you do sleep. Okay, so we are running very low on our front, on this side here, so I'm just going to give ourselves a few more. Just got way too many. I'm going to deactivate that. Okay, and we should have some more of the soft, which gives us a little bit more, which is great. Okay, so what we wanted to do is we definitely wanted to do one of the missions. So let's have a look what we can do. So simple request, we can do a scan, and we can grow some crops. So let's perform a scan. I don't know where they came down. I have no idea where they came down. Okay. Wait, what's that? I think that's where it came down. That's far away. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we probably shouldn't be doing this now at this time of day. And we haven't filled up our oxygen and our water, but it seems to be okay. So I don't know what threats there are. It looks like it might be a wolf. I know there's another mine down here. From what I remember, there's one in here. There is two, and it's open, guys. What if we shouldn't just quickly just do this? Although we have. Okay, so we know where it is. We can always come back. Let's go and at least collect the scan. Still quite far away. Okay. That's super typical, isn't it? Especially when we run away from the cave. This is really bad timing, man. I think there's another cave on the other side here, so what we can do is we can just go and grab the scanner at least. Okay, then from what I remember there is a cave, I think on that side. Let's go check. And if we absolutely had to, we could probably just build ourselves a temporary shelter. No, there's a cave over there. See, I do remember these things. Try and get some of our arrows back. Okay, so where's the first scan point? The first scan point is right. Wait, we picked it up. Okay. There's some gold. Just if we die, I don't want to lose any of the items we just picked up. So I'm just going to wait out the storm a little bit. Just stayed away, man. I wouldn't have had to have hurt you. Coming outside to get a few supplies. I'm gonna make one. I think the storm is pretty much over. We've been cooking some soya beans, and we got a piece of steak. Let's give ourselves a little bit more to work with. Okay. I mean, sunset is not far off.
This is the place. You know what to do.
It's almost night time. Doing this at the worst possible time. Where was the location now? I definitely want to set up shop for the night. Do we have enough to make what we need to make? I want to make a bedroll. I don't know if we do. Only got 10. We need more. Wait. Shit. Okay. I think we have enough for a bedroll. We do. Okay. We're going to need a fireplace. I think it was a good place to set up shop. So let's just head back. That gives us everything we need to do to sleep the night. Don't need anything fancy. We have a fireplace going. We have food being cooked. We have a nice bedroll to sleep in. We're doing well. So let's just destroy. Wait, let's cancel that before we do any of that. Let's just see if we can make some more arrows. And that should be us for the night. Okay, so let's sleep through the night. I think I'm going to leave it there, the episode there for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe, and I will definitely catch you in the next one. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.